What's going on, my fellow collectors? BrooklynWolf back at it again with another review featuring Ishmael, aka Naked Snake, aka Jack, aka Big Boss, produced by LimToys. Now before we begin, I want to give a special shout out over to Giant Toy Shop over on eBay. They shipped this out to me right before the Chinese New Year holiday break. Very responsive, very courteous, and very professional. Highly recommended. Please go visit their shop. And as you can already see, this figure is amazing. The tailoring, the accessories, the head sculpt, especially the head sculpt. You can tell it was a labor of love from the team over at LimToys. The version I received here is just the Ishmael version. Giant Toy Shop only had this version available and ready to ship, and I really wanted this figure. I'm not a huge fan of the Phantom Pain, but I am a huge fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, and I really wanted to get Big Boss. I already have the deluxe version pre-ordered over at Supreme Collector. Please check out their Facebook page and ask for Brandon. He's an awesome guy, he's a really good friend of mine. And tell him BrooklynWolf sent you. This portrait of Big Boss is phenomenal. Any angle, it is unmistakably him. I have to give a lot of props to the sculptor, who goes by the name of Fire J. Claw Jack over at Sideshow Freaks. He didn't just merely capture the essence of Big Boss, where you have to squint or look at it from an angle and say, oh, I see it, there he is. Nope, he sculpted Big Boss. And it's not something you see every day from other freelance artists or big companies, such as a toy company that used to be hot, in my opinion. But let's not throw any more shade over at the company that's only focused on the big IPs. Moving on. As I mentioned in my previous Breath of the Wild Link review, as long as the head sculpt is accurate to the source material, the figure gets a 10 out of 10. But with all the good this figure offers, there's always going to be some bad. The underlying stock body is serviceable, but very limited, and combine that with really stiff boots, you have a figure that's held back by its design. But then I ask myself, is it a really big deal? I mean, really, what did Big Boss do in this outfit other than get on a motorcycle, light a cigar, and ride off into the sunset? And it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like the Phantom Pain. With the limited articulation, do I hold it against this figure? No, I'm not. So I'm going to score it in a way that makes sense for me. From a representational point of view, it gets a 10 out of 10. But as a figure, due to its articulation, it's going to get a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. I love this figure. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. What Fire J. Claw Jack and LimToys has produced, it came from a place of passion and respect to the source material. I can't wait to see what they have planned next for the future for fans of Metal Gear or fans of video games in general. And I know they'll make further improvements upon an already outstanding product for their next release. And I'm already anxiously waiting for their next announcement. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.